team of Find My Bike. I'm Riley Kay, the CEO.
I'm Rachel Purcell, the founder.
I'm Lauren Durania, the vice president, and Wayne is the CFO, but he's not with us.
Okay, so why we created Find My Bike, we noticed that bike theft is common on ASU's campus, so we wanted to find a better way to reduce it. ASU's system is not really reliable, so we wanted to make an easier way to track your bike if it gets stolen. So our business plan is basically to reduce bike theft, and we live in a digital age that's full of technology. We all use phones, computers all the time. So we wanted to incorporate that into our product to make something that you can find your bike digitally. So we basically use the same concept as Find My iPhone, but for your bike. So it can digitally pinpoint and track your bike's location if it's stolen. So there's a high demand for this from on-campus ASU students and those that maybe commute to ASU. ASU is like a huge campus and a lot of people use bikes to get around here. And bikes are our main transportation source. ASU's bike registration service only like registers your bike. It can't track it like digitally. So we believe that our product would be a more appealing choice because it's easier to use. If you have it on your phone, you can see where it is and you can figure out how to get it back, rather than ASU's bike registration service that you have to file a police report, and there's so much bike theft that police don't really do much about it at this point.
Okay, and our mentor would be Professor Matthew McCarthy from CIS. And what he would do to help us, he would help us to design the app to help locate the bike, because he knows all the programmings and all that, CIS stuff. And so yeah, he'd help out with all that, and how have we got? And next, and then our target consumers would be young college students, and anyone that has a bike. And we're just looking for anyone that basically uses a bike, and it could be used on skateboards or longboards or anything like that, because we'll put the GPS and pretty cool stickers, and you can just slap them right on there. And next.
Okay, so our manufacturing process, it wouldn't be too complicated. It's just a couple of steps. First, we'd have to order the GPS chips from Skylab, and they would look somewhat like this one, but it'd probably be a different shape so that we could put it onto a sticker that you could wrap around the part of the bike that you want it on, or like he said, the skateboard or a longboard. And it would be one of those stickers that I don't know if you guys have ever tried to peel off the ones that don't come off. It'd be like that, because if someone stole it and then tried to take the sticker off, it wouldn't really do anything. So we would get a really good sticker that would help. And then basically the next step, you just link the chip serial number that's on the GPS chip to the programmed app that Professor McCarthy helped us with. And so then you would just have to make an account through the app and then basically link all of your stuff to it, and then the products would be ready for sale. So these are our business expectations. We found through some research that about 15 to 20,000 people use bikes on campus, and this is including all of the campuses, Tempe, downtown, Polytechnic, West, all of them. So we would aim for about 5% of this 25,000, because there's a lot of people probably want to hear about it right away, and so it would take time to get there, but then we'd hope that our aim would go higher as word got out more. So it would be $35, and then times the 1,250, which would be about 31,250 in our costs of this, and then the expected profits would increase hopefully, but they'd eventually stop. So because there's only so many bikes that we can sell to.
And the expenses of our GPS chip, we would have to buy in bulk for the GPS chips, because they're not inexpensive, they're pretty expensive, but we could get the chips down to $20 if we buy 100 chips or something, or even bigger than that. And we want to buy less than what we assume we could sell, so instead of overpaying and just using more money, we would just put in another order, a big order, so we wouldn't waste money. And I guess we would also have to hire a programmer and a selling website to help use free GPS programming stuff. So this makes sense. So, and then we'd use Amazon to list for free. And we would also sell in person. We would also sell in person and manufacture in person, which is just taking the GPS chip, putting it in the sticker. It's not that hard. And yeah, so. And then our slogan is, lost your bike, don't take a hike, it's fine, my bike.
Oh, nice. Very good.